Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
Yeah, that was a pretty slow run. We did manage to get quite a few fated choices done, though. A lot closer in our fated prophecies.
Welcome to the House of Hades, and thanks for dying.
Ah, what a pleasant welcoming.
More to be done.
Oh, Zeus and Persephone are talking.
It's my great pleasure to make your acquaintance. Call me Dusa, please. I'm your house custodian, and I am at your service. Anything you need, just call, okay?
Dusa, wonderful to know you. This house is immaculate. Night and day difference from before. Now I know exactly whom to compliment.
Thanks so much. I will not let you down.
Thank you in turn.
Where's Cerberus?
That is a good question.
Hey, Zag.
Oh, can't gift him yet.
Hey, what is it you're always staring at out there anyway, Fan? I don't see anything.
The river Styx is right in front of you and you don't see anything, Zag? I can watch it endlessly. Studying a competition, you might say. Most mortals expect to get here by river, with Charon. Not with me.
So you're locked in ruthless battle with a river, searching it for any signs of weakness, that sort of thing. That sounds stressful.
And pretty strange.
I find it rather soothing, as a matter of fact. A break from having to deal constantly with mortal souls. Speaking of which, I have to pick somebody up right now.
Later, then.
Go get them.
Let's also go ahead and buy the next
Hello, friend.
music so we can hear it for a little bit longer. Out of Tartarus. Were there a way out? This piece would be about it.
Contractor, work approved. Think I'm going to enjoy listening to this piece, potentially over and over.
Maybe.
Excellently done.
Oh, she's got
What might I
something for
do
us.
for you, my friend?
Okay, out of Tartarus.
Let's hear it.
Keep it down.
Let's talk to Achilles.
Hey, Achilles, I uncovered a late passage in the Codex with regard to Thanatos and me. It says, you say, you think that I'm the god of blood? I'm not the god of anything, I think.
Oh, nonsense, lad. If you're a god, then you're the god of something, I'm sure. It's just an observation, and I genuinely hope it's no offense. But see, your father and your mother, and your bloodstones and your disposition.
I'm not the god of anything, all right?
I mean, you gotta be a god of something. I agree with Achilles on that one.
Tell me something, boy. Zagreus. Why did you do all this? Return the queen. Go to such lengths. At a certain point, you must have learned the way I felt about her. Yet still you persisted. If I were you, I'd not have done me any favors.
I'd say Zagreus probably did it more for himself than anything.
I didn't often stop to give it much thought. I just knew I needed to find her. And then as soon as I did, I knew I needed her in my life. In other words, doing you any favors was never a priority, Father. Just ended up that way, I guess.
I see. I appreciate your candor. Nevertheless, I thank you. I do not know how you accomplished what you did, but know that I am grateful for the outcome, even if I failed to act like it much of the time.
You're welcome.
Oh, and now we can gift him nectar. That was actually some, growth there. I like it.
Father, I know we can't exactly change the past, but we can try to move forward. Look, I know I'm not even supposed to have this stuff, but everyone likes it. Won't you try it at least? Here, take it either way.
I can dispose of this properly. Speaking of disposal, I've no further need for this here, so rid me of it, why don't you? On your way out.
Father, I don't know what to say.
Ooh, Sigil of the Dead. A new keepsake. After all, Lord Hades long since severed ties with his family on Olympus and leads a solitary life. Now, his son is his sole remaining connection to his family, and I fear it falters. We have read that one. Let's go and talk to Orpheus.
Hey, Orpheus. I got myself a lyre much like yours, except I'm absolutely miserable when I try to play. Got any advice?
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. First, the proper posture is important. Here. Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue practicing. The joyfulness is in the practicing itself.
Hey, a training session.
Thanks for the impromptu lesson, mate.
Excellent. Let's see what Nyx has.
Nyx, you ever have a burning urge to find the case files for the circumstances under which our court musician bound himself to eternal servitude here in this house, and forever lost his opportunity to be with his beloved muse? I was wondering if you had a remedy for that.
Our court musician brings a certain peace to this abode, my child. But you may discover, once you find his case files in section Zeta Pi Omega upper beta folder, that the consequences that he suffers may be quite in excess of his trespasses.
Zeta Pi Omega upper beta folder. I'll look into it as soon as possible.
Ooh, getting somewhere.
Fish delivery for the head chef.
Yeah, we have a couple fish.
Here, you can have these, chef.
Ambrosia and 3
Pleasure doing
keys.
business.
Not bad. Oh, 15 keys for Titan's Blood. That is a good deal.
Fair trade. Extra keys.
We definitely got to make that one work. And he's happy. We are running a bit low on nectar, though.
Thinking I ought to check the old administrative chamber now.
I think so.
The contract I'm looking for should be back there.
Right around here.
Nestled among the towering administrative parchment work of the long since deceased lies an old document concerning a special pact signed by a once living court musician who attempted vainly to rescue his wife from death.
Okay, it should be dispatched over to the house contractor now.
Okay. Making progress.
Orpheus's contract. I can release him.
Oh, it's gonna cost me 3 diamonds. But it's probably worth it. Singer's Gamble. Sealed document. Permit Orpheus to be with his muse again.
In the name of Hades, I hereby release Orpheus from the terms of his pact.
Where did you unearth that blasted contract?
Yeah, I imagine you'd be upset about that.
Claim denied.
Also, Orpheus disappeared. Okay.
Next.
Let's take a look at Fated Prophecies and all that. Oh. No new ones and no progress. Let's do a little practice. Alright, it's probably enough practice.
Something's added to the fated list.
Musician and muse. The son of the god of the dead shall make certain attempts to aid a master musician who once failed to whisk his deceased wife from the underworld. Find ways to reunite Orpheus and Eurydice. We kind of did. Maybe we have to wait till the next one shows up first. Or after this run. Okay, we're almost done with harsh conditions. Yeah, we're getting close on a lot of these. Quite a few duo boons left, though. We're down to 2 from Demeter, though. We also only have 1 legendary left. So we're still gonna go Demeter. And I think both those require her cast.
Mirror of Night.
Yeah, we're nowhere close to buying anything there.
Let me have it already, boyo. No holding back.
Oh, we get to use the aspect of Arthur.
Stygius.
You have Holy Excalibur and add plus 50 health to your life total, aura damage reduction, which is part of the alternate moveset. 20%.
Grant me the aspect of Arthur.
Whoa, that's a nifty sword. Wow, that's got a nice little kick of heat to it.
Okay, similar to the aspect of Guan Yu, it's a lot slower, but heavy damage. And then, oh, and that stays around for a while.
Miss me, boyo?
Does it do any damage? It does. Oh, but you can only cast it once, so spamming it doesn't make new ones. That is a spot we can stand. Okay, cool.
What's this one here?
Yeah, this is a new one that wasn't even highlighted. Your call becomes Hades' Aid, which briefly makes you invisible. Your god gauge starts 10% full. That sounds interesting. We'll get around to it though. Let's go Frostbitten Horn. Okay, we have to do another 2 heat run. Actually, where are we at? 0 heat is complete. 1 hit is complete, so yeah, we need a 2. What's the next? Routine inspection. Actually, force overtime we also need. I'll save that one for when we need a 3 heat though. Oh, your talents from the Mirror Knight are deactivated. -3 per rank from the bottom up. It's gonna make it harder to get our legendaries and such. But I say we give it a shot. Let's take a better look at what we're actually losing though. Oh yeah, we're losing the extra chance of getting boons. Period. Or room or run improving stuff. We're losing the extra chance at it being legendary and our Faded Persuasions. That's gonna make this a bit tougher, I think. But we still gotta try. Get our escape.
Do your worst, Father.
Demeter.
I have a brother, Helios the Sun, a nonsense talker with a flaming chariot. Why, he once told me that my Kore, that she went into that underworld of yours. Preposterous. The clouds now blot him out entirely.
Oh yeah, she wouldn't be happy to learn the truth. Hey, we got Crystal Beam. Perfect. Now, which gods... Oh, we have to clear this room out. Now we can open this up. Which gods do we need for this? We need Artemis. And we need Aphrodite. Okay. So for Aphrodite, pretty much any of the main 5 minus the cast. Same for Artemis. Cool.
zones.
Oh, I wish I would have paid attention if we had any dataless upgrades left for this. That's fine, we should get another opportunity.
I can take it.
Let's go see Chaos.
I bear a message for you, son of Hades. One recorded in an age when certain concepts it describes did not yet all exist. Remember this. I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame. A waking phrase, to which you and the all-seeing artifact of my creation may respond.
Oh, nice. I think that's the waking phrase for the shield.
Waking phrase. And an all-seeing artifact, you must mean Aegis, right? So I'm to say to it, I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame, and it'll wake right up. Though, can you tell me what it means, or who?
Oh, I can tell you almost anything. However, I would much prefer it if you learned most of the answers you seek by yourself.
Probably the best thing to do.
I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame.
Okay, so nothing new. Oh, each time you attack, get hit for -3. That's our only form of damage, really. We could special. But I like having the boons to have an increased chance to be rare better. And then Shrouded Eclipse kinda hurts us. I do like the rewards, though. Wow, these are all a little bit tough. Go and Shrouded Eclipse. Oh, Prophecy Foretold. Oh, that's probably for the hidden aspect of the shield.
That's something. Good. What lurks in the river Styx? Right there. Looks like a knucklehead.
Yeah, also having the chamber rewards hidden is probably better to do early on when you don't have options, really.
More, huh? Should fetch me something.
Oh, now we get options, of course.
Let's see.
And save our money. Gets to the left, looks good. Charon shot. Oh, we could get an early side hustle. Possibly.
Truer words have not been spoken, mate. Thank you, mate.
No, these are all relatively ineffective. Guess an extra dash.
And here we go.
Here we go. Oh, any fishing spot? Not that I can tell. Yeah, extra attack speed would have also been great. Yeah, there's a lot of things that would have been nice from Hermes there. Just didn't get any of them.
I'll take that.
Nothing in here.
My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
Sweet.
Burn.
Yeah, final attack hits real hard. Especially if we can time it to catch somebody. 'Cause it's got range, too. It's just the amount of time it takes to get there. Oh, Athena or Poseidon. Neither one. The ones we really need. We don't need that. We don't even have the gold for any of that. Oh, which one could be better? Suppose we go Athena. Her and Demeter have a good duo. Or if we need to regen health. Yeah.
Come get smashed to bits.
Also, I forgot we have that cast going. Or available. Okay, I just took a lot of damage standing there. For some reason, we stopped trying to do our third attack in sequence.
Broken to bits.
Oh yeah, we can also gift her ambrosia.
I know this ambrosia originated on Olympus, Lady Athena, though through its long voyage to these depths I trust its savor is more worthy of your grace. No one's ever had a greater cousin, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Zagreus, when Nyx revealed herself to me and I first learned of you, I saw it as an opportunity to bridge the great divide between Olympus and your father's realm. But having had all these glimpses into who you are, it is an even greater honor to have forged this partnership with you.
Well, that's real nice. Bond forged with Athena.
Remain relentless in your effort to escape, dear cousin. In spite of all our differences, perseverance is a quality we all possess.
Having her special be able to deflect might be alright.
The Shield of Light.
Oh. Our only choice is Ares, which already limits our choices. Crap. Oh, that also slows stuff down, at least projectiles. I don't think I'd realized that earlier.
I know your efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted, my good kin. However, we have caused such violence in the intervening time that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for however long it takes.
Blood Frenzy will work.
I will keep fighting.
It also leaves us with some openings. We might need the key for the Fated Authority later. That might be our better bet. Oh yeah, it slows enemies, it slows everything that little field. I thought it just reduced her damage taken. Won't slow down the charge enough, though. Okay, taking dumb damage there. We are running low on nectar. I don't know how many more we have left to gift. I think we go for that. Could buy a little darkness for pretty cheap, but we're pretty low on funds. So we'll go this way. Yeah, can't slow down the full laser. And our special's a little bit stronger. Shop. If we see Artemis or Aphrodite, we have to go for it. I'd prefer Artemis, but Aphrodite. That pretty much depletes our god pool right there. I think we go Heartbreak Strike.
Heartbreak time.
Now we do have the possibility of getting a duo. All the prereqs are met anyway.
Oh, great.
Know something, Red Blood? Try as I might, I still have not forgiven you for beating me last time. Call it a crippling character flaw, I don't know.
Forgiveness can take time, though self-reflection is a healthy step. We're making progress.
You think we're making progress? Here? Why, you piece of trash. I'll show you progress.
Uh-oh. Actually, being able to slow her down in that. Great combo with these tasks. Let's assume that she gets into it though. Which lately I'm just standing with all the damage.
She won't like this.
Oh yeah, these rewards being bigger is pretty nice. So it's also a heal. Still not at full health even. Also, since we have all the gods, we may as well start leveling up the Myrmidon Bracer now. Less damage from the front, but more damage from the back.
Go with that one.
Nothing really to sell. We can't afford anything.
Up we go then.
However, I suppose if we would have picked the Aphrodite one, would have been helpful just to get her to show up once.
Sulfur smell.
Oh, Palm of Power. Flame.
Look what I found.
Ah, we can raise our attack damage though. That's not too bad.
Sharpen my senses.
Anything good in any of these urns? Not that I can tell. More max health would be nice, but we'll go with the obols. So that way if a shop comes up we can afford to buy a Demeter or a Aphrodite.
just take that.
And speaking of the shop, your choices are also still a shop or Centaur Heart. Should be good on health for a bit, though. So, Artemis or Demeter, or bust. Or not Artemis, Aphrodite. Oh, the fact is random, though. Actually, that's something we want to check, too. Aphrodite. So we do have some duos left. Oh, that's with Artemis. Gotcha. And I think the other one was with Zeus.
I've come to offer my support.
Suppose we could pick up Brilliant Riposte and possibly get her legendary later. Seemed like a pretty good one. Demeter! It's funny because we need more ovals again.
You hear me, Dusa?
It's time for me to shine.
My favorite power couple.
Whoa, the llama!
I wanted to know how she'd react to another Gorgon. Oh! Our special wore off just at the wrong time. Yeah, we really didn't need her for that fight. I just want to see how her reaction would be.
Go on without me, Prince.
Thanks, Dusa.
In the name of Hades.
Well, this was the one I was kind of hoping to get with Athena. Like I said, it could help us if we're struggling at the end. Nectar. It's not the duo I was particularly aiming for. Bombs. Stinking bombs again. Destroyed over there. Holy.
You're gone.
And another level up for attack. So that damage should be quite punishing now. We'll see Aphrodite. And Athena. But primarily Aphrodite.
Whose favor to choose?
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Perhaps. Our weak effects lasting longer could be good. It's also epic quality, so sure. Oh, I should have re-rolled it.
I knew there was a possibility that you would side against me once again, but your doing so never ceases to amaze, cousin.
It's because you're easier to fight. Sorry.
She'll get over it. Now she's angry.
Maybe not against all these leaping boys.
already, Zagreus. There isn't any point in feuding, and there's much to do before your quest is done.
Yeah, we could take her dash deflect. That's another good one.
What's in the well this time?
A little bit of health would be nice. We don't have enough to afford a boon. So let's go Hermes, hoping for a faster attack or side hustle.
You know that saying, don't be hasty, boss? That comes from me, I swear. A little way to stave off competition masquerading as the wisdom of a sage. Those stupid mortals will buy anything.
Side hustle. Excellent.
Lerny, you really didn't have to reconstitute yourself just for my sake.
Oh! I was standing too close, I guess. Didn't realize I was taking damage there. That's a waste of Death Defiance.
Bye for now, Lenny. Right.
Oh well. How close are we? Oh. Not very. 41 encounters.
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. Side hustle ought to help us, though. Would have been nicer to get it Tartarus, though. Daedalus Hammer. Kinda skipped the first one. I thought it'd show back up, but it didn't. Special hitting twice might be fine, but I think dealing more damage to armor is the best bet out of those.
That's a blade.
Mobiles looks good. Max health also looks good, but Obel's better. Also dashing through all that stuff is nice too. Big damage, but it's slow damage. Oh, a second Daedalus upgrade. I knew. Oh, I missed a golden urn though.
Over here. Show yourselves.
Didn't slow him down much, not gonna lie. Hey, your attack fires a wave that pierces foes, dealing 30 damage.
Daedalus power.
Oh, I think that was the last one we needed. Do we go to the shop looking for Demeter or Aphrodite? Or do we go here? Actually, we can go here. Because she has a chance to restore Death Defiance. I think that'll work. I might regret it later if we don't even get the one duo boon.
Asterius.
It would seem that the time for additional fun has arrived.
Additional fun?
Ah yes, my favorite pastime. Getting butchered by a giant double-bladed axe, and sometimes trampled.
I'll also point out the arena looks mirrored. Usually, we walk in from the right and exit through the left. I think this is the first time we fought in this configuration.
Then good. You have much to enjoy in store.
Doesn't ruin his rage at all. That's for sure. Yeah, the piercing wave doesn't do much for us. Like, the damage numbers are pretty low. It might help against some enemies.
Stand down. I concede.
Maybe if we had a much faster attack rate, that'd be nicer.
Lady Athena. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, we didn't get the thing I was looking for. But Blinding Flash might not be bad. I wasn't going to waste a reroll on it, though. That one we have to save for if a Demeter or Athena or Aphrodite show up. A fountain. That's actually quite nice. Oh, and there's Patroclus. Oh. I don't know if it's worth it for one Death Defiance.
You have abandoned me among these noble champions and kings.
Hi, buddy.
What is that on your wrist there, stranger? Let me see, is that a bracer of the Myrmidons? Achilles.
Oh, I forgot we're wearing Achilles thing.
This is his bracer, yes. You recognize it then. Were you a Myrmidon yourself? I heard they were unstoppable.
Well, now, if we were so unstoppable, we'd not be here, would we? May that bracer protect you more than its light protected our phalanxes.
Oh, this is a tough choice. The attack will help against the boss. This could save us 200 gold. We'll go with the attack. Yeah, we'll go for some nectar. Or not nectar, wow. Darkness.
One's rearming.
if I have anything to say about it. $15 heat. We're not even close to that point. Shot.
Show me, Charon.
Okay, we're gonna go with the Yarn of Ariadne. Next boon you find has upgraded rarity. Just because I happen to see Aphrodite means hopefully a higher chance at a duo. Possibly. With Demeter. Oh, we haven't even gifted her yet. I think we picked her up in the shop.
Aphrodite, you must have more worshippers and suitors than all your kin upon Olympus combined. I may not fall exactly into either category, though I hope you know my gratitude for all you've done for me is true.
You know, dearest, I am more worshipped than perhaps anybody else upon Olympus. You'd think getting such praise would roll right off my back by now, but no. I love receiving it, especially from you.
Aww. Okay, that's all the nectar we need to gift her.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, they are higher rarity. I think we re-roll looking for the duo, though.
Let's see what else.
There it is, Cold Embrace. Your cast Crystal fires its beam directly at you for plus 4 seconds. Bonus cast damage plus 30. This one actually seems strange, but we'll have to give it a shot. Oh, we can control it better. And it lasts forever. Yeah, it could be interesting. Well, we don't need the shop anymore for what we're going for, so I guess we can go Palm of Power. I don't like that as much.
Gods grant me strength.
Raise the damage crystal beam.
Better blessing.
Now that we got some weird, you know, it's pointed at me thing, maybe raising its damage might be useful.
He returns. You know, Hellspawn, I have been thinking on this for some time, and I've a declaration I must make. I shall hear no more of your silver-tongued lies. You come here and we fight, and that is all.
Really?
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
And I've had it with you. Now come, Asterius, let's shut this blackguard up. Or shut him down, whichever you prefer. Are you prepared? You are unwelcome in Elysium, and I shall happily escort you out. Came to see us fight. Thank you.
Taking a lot of damage here.
Here, fiend. Blast Asterius!
You're next.
vanished even faster than you've come to expect. By the power of Olympus!
Oh, God.
Be gone, I say!
Now there's another Defiance. That might have been a better investment now.
I am not finished yet!
They say to never meet your heroes.
Oh boy. This isn't going pretty.
Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
Indeed. At least we got a fate of choice. Didn't finish off Demeter, unfortunately. Kind of hoping we would. And we can keep our Mermaid Embracer because we still have like 34 encounters to go. I almost want to get rid of this boon. The duo one. I think it's hurting us more than helping us. I also don't have a ton of money.
One more stop.
There we go. A few obols. Buy another diamond. We'll save up for that. Then we'll look at the boons. Let's actually go for the health first.
Whoa. That's a lot of coin. Good night.
At least this run's not slow, but it's sloppy. Like, it's hard to control where my damage is going. Oh, that sounds like a fishing spot. At least I thought I heard that sound. Maybe I was mistaken. Oh, it was probably the sound of this diamond, actually. Okay. I can almost afford it. In fact, the next thing we go for will be obols. Yeah, and that's the other thing too, is we don't even throw this one, we just kind of set it down. If we could throw it to like the 4 corners, or 3 corners really, I think that'd be much more beneficial.
Hey, a Satyr sack already.
Huh.
I'll just tuck that away.
Might be fine just to call it here, to be quite honest. Oh, we have to eat that. And we can buy our diamond.
I'll take this one.
Buy another Demeter boon. Heal up the rest of the way. Oh! Our cast inflicting chill might be fine. It's gonna last even longer though. Yeah. Yeah, and then we go actually, no, we're trying to unlock the Mervyn Embracer, so we can continue. Finish leveling it up. A little bit of darkness, also works as a little bit of the heal. Gets a little Cyclops jerky. Kiss of 6 would also be nice, but unfortunately we didn't quite have enough for it. I don't know if it'll pop up again. Not pretty.
Athena. In the name of Hades.
There we go. One more Death Defiance. It's kind of what we're hoping to get from Athena. That'll help out against Hades. That, I think, was a fishing spot. Oh, it's all over here.
Got it. Huzzah.
Huzzah! I could buy another Demeter boon. Why not?
Here's the fee.
A little late for rare crop. Ravenous Will could be beneficial, actually. We'll have her cast out almost all the time, so take 10% less damage and deal 10% more.
Cooled me off.
Higher rarity would have been better, but I think it's fine.
Let's see what's in here.
Okay. Continue forward. Yeah, none of this stuff I want to sell.
Souls for Stygius. Right.
All right.
Hear me on my authority.
Your weak effects also have a 15% chance to charm foes. This actually did turn out to be worth it. Because that's our basic attack. Let's go through the last chamber. I don't know if it'll be enough to
maybe this way.
Fully upgrade the Morbid Embracer, but it should help. Got poisoned a lot there. Kind of sucked.
This blasted place again.
That worked out pretty good. That's
must be fashioning those things. The power of the gods.
Yeah, bonus backstab damage might be helpful. Maybe. None of those are great choices. Can we get 26 more bubbles? Oh, we're gonna be one short. Unless there's one in the corner somewhere. The side hustle will give us number 10. Yeah, we're gonna be one short. That's whatevs. Guess we could buy this other Palm of Power.
Here. Just what I need.
Sure, make our special a bit stronger.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Thanks, buddy.
See you, boy.
Cerberus left. He was hungry.
I made it. We made it, Stygius. I hope this Arthur serves you well someday.
I never had any respect for Stygius, that blade you bear. Perhaps unfairly due to Brother Poseidon's sloppy form when once he wielded it. But now it seems quite different in your care.
I think we've grown quite close to one another, yes. Enough to where I've come to know a different side of this fine blade right here. This is the aspect of some Arthur fellow. Maybe the two of you could get acquainted properly.
Arthur? No name either of gods or kings of any realm I know. Then introduce us, as you say, to this new amateur to whom your blade rendered its services.
Prophecy fulfilled. Excellent.
More.
Not yet.
Darkness.
Yourself.
Darkness. Go home.
The fact that he gets charmed temporarily too is also pretty nice. You know what? I forgot we even had an Ares boon. We did. Yeah, we just never saw him again after Tartarus. Last defiance. Should be fine.
Fall blast you.
There we go.
You broke through every one of my defenses once again. You fought well.
Good job, Excalibur.
There. In the name of Hades.
Not a great clear time, but not our worst either. Yep, pretty good.
Stygius shuddered as I picked it up.
Yeah. In a fishing spot.
It's you or me, fishies.
Love these surface fish. They reward quite a bit usually.
Mine.
A sturgeon.
What now? Another sturgeon?
I think those rewarded Titan's blood, if I'm not mistaken.
There are a myriad of tales to be told, of both great deeds and of vainglorious defeats. And this has been a tale that falls somewhere in the middle overall.
Glorious.
Again?
Thank you, thank you.
We got one duo boon. It was faded, so I'm happy with that run, I suppose.